discussing the hadith?
He talked about the hadith.
Were you discussing the hadith, yes or no,
I was
Ish?
talking about the wife. The whole topic was about Muhammad hijab and his lying to his wife.
Ish.
Would you lie to your wife, yes or no?
That doesn't go in with the hadith. So you
I never brought up the hadith.
Ish, no, hold on.
I never brought up the hadith. David did.
Ish, can we have a time discussion,
Yeah,
yes or no?
David, yes.
Yeah, with
Why
me.
you don't want to discuss with me?
Because I never brought the hadith.
The same reason you want to discuss with
But
me.
you're discussing the hadith with me, though.
I'm not talking about hadith. I'm talking about lying to your wife.
But then if
No,
it's
I'm talking about lying to your wife.
We might as well end that discussion then.
Okay, so talk to David about hadith.
No, we might as well end the discussion because
So-
no, hold on, Ish.
Hold on, I
Ish,
never talked about the
are you
hadith. David brought
afraid?
the hadith.
Ish, are you afraid to talk to me?
I'm not afraid to talk.
Well, why don't we discuss it?
Why
Why don't we discuss it?
Because I want the hadith up.
I'm willing to debate both of you on
Okay,
this
you can talk,
subject.
you can
can
debate.
debate
So
me
why
then.
don't you bring in?
I'm
Bring
right
it.
here.
Come in.
Come in.
Right, good. So now,
You can-
But
No,
can
no,
I
no.
speak
You
first?
have to debate me.
Before I
You're gonna have to face
do
me.
a modern debate, can I please speak?
Though you don't want to
Well,
do.
come.
I'll give you grace. I know the whole topic was you guys brought me into. You guys are talking about Muhammad's missed your marriage. Muhammad his missed
No,
marriage.
I never talked about that.
That's what you.
I never spoke about
That's
that.
what
That's
you
what
guys-
you brought up. No.
You guys are talking about
I
that.
brought it
in
up.
the
No.
conversation. Yeah, you
Okay,
guys-
no, he brought up. He brought
So
up.
you guys,
No, he
you
brought up,
guys
yeah,
are talking about that, right? You guys
won't
talking about
chastise
missed
him
marriage.
for it, 'cause
Yeah.
you're a coward.
Hence, we were talking about is it permissible to lie to your wife? David then brought up a hadith.
hadith, yes.
A hadith. And I never brought the hadith up.
I never said you did. Ish.
You say you did, come on.
No, I said that we were
You were
discussing the hadith.
I wasn't discussing. You asked.
Yes, we were. We were talking about the war thing.
My main thing was.
So we were discussing it.
My main question I imposed upon you is lying to your wife permissible. Whatever question you imposed me, I answered. I gave you grace and I answered.
Okay.
But you still do
Okay.
not give me an
So
answer.
now let's have a moderated
One
debate.
minute, you're gonna get with David. Okay. You still do not answer my question if it's lying to your wife if it's okay.
Okay, so now
Is it okay? Yes or no?
So now can we agree to a moderated discussion? Can we agree on that?
What's the topic going to be on? Because
So what we're discussing here, what we're discussing, the hadith and other aspects.
Then it has to be with David because I didn't bring the hadith.
No, Ish, let's agree to a moderated discussion.
Yeah, with me and David.
Can we shake on
With
it?
me and David, right?
If it's up to you, I don't
Because
mind.
David brought the hadith up. I didn't bring the hadith up.
There.
I can't
On the hadith.
I can't talk about something I didn't bring up. I can't talk about something I didn't bring up.
Sorry.
I'm only timing the hadith.
Okay, you only time. Okay, let's speak. Okay.
So speak to David.
You know why? Because remember, the hadith mentions 3 criteria.
Yeah, so speak to David, he
No,
brought
wait, hold on, because remember, Ish, you were speaking about part of that criteria, which is lying to your wife.
You asked me a question though. You asked me a question.
Ish. What we were saying to you, right? What I was saying to you, right, is that you were discussing an aspect of the hadith.
Okay, but
I'm
did
not
I bring the
saying.
hadith up? Did I bring
I
it up?
never said you did, Ish.
Okay.
Listen, bless you, Ish. I like you, but you just need to just have a bit
you
more
like me too?
patience, right? Yeah, I like you. Yeah, I
Alright,
like you
cool,
too.
talk to me.
Right. So now,
I
what I'm
just
saying
asked
to
the
you,
questions out of generosity, just to get your just to
right, Ish, right. We're gonna speak about. If you want to speak about women, that's fine.
Yeah,
but I
sure.
want to also speak about,
about
the
wives and being
women's
able to
treatment
lie to
in the
them by
Bible.
marrying
We're gonna
others.
go there as well. We're gonna go to Deuteronomy chapter 28, where it speaks about a woman being raped, right?
Wait.
No, hold on.
You're jumping
no,
the hadith.
no, I haven't.
You're jumping
No, I
the
haven't.
hadith.
We're gonna broaden.
You're running. We're not gonna let you run.
He's gonna break a record.
Please, you have to answer. Is it okay to lie to your wife?
Ish.
Under 9 seconds.
Whoa.
Is it okay to lie to your wife?
That's crazy.
We're gonna have it.
crazy.
Okay, should we do 2 minutes?
No.
2 minutes. Start the timer now.
I haven't said
Let me
anything.
finish.
I haven't said anything.
No, Ish.
I haven't said
Do
anything.
you need to have a discussion?
I haven't said
And now-
anything. I've asked you a direct question.
Ish, do you
Would
want
you
to have
lie
a
to your wife?
moderated discussion? Yes or
Not
no?
until you answer the question.
Okay, let me answer the question.
Would you?
Let me answer the question.
Would you lie to your wife? Yes and no.
Okay, my answer is as follows. Right, as I said to you before,
Yes,
right?
I would lie to my wife because Allah lets me.
If you're,
Would you lie to your wife? Yes or no?
Be fair, be
if
just,
she doesn't like
be
it,
fair,
she can leave.
be fair. You asked me a question, you're being unfair now. Be fair. You asked me
I'll
a question,
replace her with 3
allow me
others.
to respond.
Because Allah lets me.
Now, a lie is a lie, regardless of what the situation may be, right?
That's not the question.
No, hold on. Oh my God, let me finish.
That's not the question I asked.
Let me finish.
Jump from the question.
Let me finish. Right. If your wife has a disfigurement, right?
Case closed.
Yeah, case closed. See you later.
Alrighty.
Right, because you know exactly where I'm going with this. You know exactly where I'm going with this.
Okay.
You know exactly where I'm going with this.
Answer the question.
You know exactly where I'm going with this. That's why you want to give up the conversation.
So,
That's why you want to give up the conversation.
Do now.
Let's leave
Carry
it.
on.
Leave it. Leave it.
absolutely well done.
Who's this?
And that was actually sliding and limboing.
No, leave it.
Vaulting. So, my question remains the same.
Oh, he just left it in the end. He didn't want to bother with it.